Spoiler alert, it is almost time for the unpacking of the virtual Memphis Beer Fest bag. We've got the VIP bag right next to me, and we're about to unpack it here live as we're just a couple days away from the virtual Memphis Beer Festival. Joining me tonight as we do this live unboxing of this bag that's right next to me, Taylor James from the Madison Growler Shop. Taylor, how are you?
I am doing well.
Tired? You got a beer?
Now.
It's of course the virtual Memphis Beer Fest is Saturday. The VIP happy hour is Friday. So if you buy VIP tickets, not only will you get everything that's in this bag, but you also get access to the VIP happy hour, including a musical performance by Amy Rivera and John Paul Keith. Tickets are still available at virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. I'm Kevin Cerrito of Cerrito Entertainment. We're putting on this festival along with the Madison Growler Shop. It's a virtual festival, of course, very appropriate for 2020. Taylor, we've been super busy all week. You've got a beer, right? What do you?
I have a beer. Yeah, I'm drinking. We technically Oktoberfest ends on October 4th. A lot of people don't know that. So I am enjoying a Founders Oktoberfest. This is first year that they've done this. It was in and out super quick at both High Point and Cash Saver, but holding on to a can, wanting to try it, and after my busy day today. And looking at beer for the past 7.5 hours. I mean, that's like a normal day, I guess. But looking at specifically the beers for this beer fest and making those tote bags, I needed a drink myself. So cheers to everybody out there who's partaking in one as well.
Cheers. I'm actually drinking coffee tonight. My
not a bad
throwback Relevant Roasters mug. Shout out to Relevant Roasters.
Man, yeah, Relevant Roasters, man.
Because I gotta do some more work for the festival when we get off of here. I gotta get some more stuff ready. We've got announcing tomorrow. We will announce the lineup, the schedule of what is happening, so you can plan your day after you buy your tickets. And tonight we're going to reveal everything that's in this bag. Last week we did a live stream with Holly Whitfield from Secret Memphis and the I Love Memphis blog, and we revealed the local beers that will be there. We will be getting those out as we unbox this package tonight. But before we get to it, of course, we're streaming on the virtual Memphis Beer Fest Facebook page. We're streaming on the Madison Growler Shop's Facebook page. We're also streaming on the Cerrito Entertainment Facebook page. So shout out to anybody who's watching on Facebook. Jump over to the Memphis Beer Fest is what virtual Memphis Beer Fest can be found under, facebook.com/Memphis Beer Fest. Jump over to that page if you want to comment or ask any questions. We will take those on that page tonight. We're also streaming on Twitter at Cerrito, and where else? I think we're on Twitch possibly, and YouTube as well. Yeah, I think we're on all of those. Yeah, all of the Cerrito Entertainment channels that we usually stream on Thursday nights for our virtual game show. Tomorrow is the season finale of Matching in Memphis, our virtual game show that we've played for the past 15 weeks. We got some new game shows coming up, but tomorrow is the season finale. Big guest on the panel that I'll be announcing. Well, I'll announce it now. I'll tell you. You know who's on the panel tomorrow, Taylor?
I don't know who's on the panel.
Well, we have Muck Sticky. He's on every week.
Well, of course. You got it.
Chelsea Chandler's going to be on from channel 24, meteorologist. She's on about every other week. But making his debut tomorrow, we're going to have Al Capone.
Oh, shit. Dude, that's fantastic. Well, okay. Well, that's for a season finale. That's a hell of a get, man. I like it. Big guess for the season finale of Matching Memphis. You can watch that right here at this time tomorrow night and win some prizes. But tonight it's about the virtual Memphis Beer Fest, which is this weekend. Before we get to the bag, we could go ahead and reveal some of the stuff. We've shared some images on our social media, but it's right behind you. There it is that T-shirt. I'll grab mine. So you can grab yours if you want. So the T-shirts, a very limited supply. It's one box. There's one box of these shirts. That is true. I have seen the one box. Just as you can't feel home. Nice quality. It's one of the canvas shirts. You probably already own a few canvas shirts, so you know what they feel like. These turned out great, and all the proceeds of these are going to the Memphis Restaurant Foundation. We're not keeping any of this. This was just a way to raise a little bit of extra money for them. So
right. And it's it is very limited, one box. If you want those shirts, you can order them now at virtual memphisbeerfest.com. Just go to where you would be buying tickets, buy the shirt. It's $20. And again, all the net proceeds from the shirt.
When you're picking up tomorrow or Friday, I'll have some with me. Just cash. If you got $20 cash, that's preferred because I can only really take cash. But I will be selling them for the pickup. So if you just want to grab it when you come pick up, bring $20, bring a $20 bill with you. It's going to a good cause, and you'll be happy that you did.
Yeah, 20. So yeah, if you want to try to avoid, there's processing fee if you do buy it online, but if you want to get in person, got some cash, the shirts are there. So the shirts are out. Also, we could show you the growler that you'll be getting. So if you're VIP, this does not fit in the bag because there's so much stuff in the bag, and well,
no, it is overflowing.
Just wouldn't make sense. So if this is the growler that you will get. It is a full-size growler, of course, with the logo of the festival on it, and also on there, Crosstown Brewing Company, the sponsor of the VIP Happy Hour. This will be full right now. It's empty. Mine doesn't have any in it, but yours will be full. You'll have to fill it up at Cash Saver with the Crosstown beer of your choice. Do you have that lineup, Taylor?
Yes. So you'll be able to get Hatch Me Outside, which is the chili pepper blonde that they made for the fest. You'll be able to get, so you can try that, as well as Traffic, their IPA, Dog Days, their pink lemonade shandy, Terraplane, their lager, and Okansi, their pale ale.
All right. So very cool. So lots of choices that you'll have. And if you are attending the festival, you'll be able to get that. Of course, if you're getting VIP, you've got to pick it up at Cash Saver, the Madison Growler and Bottle Shop located in Cash Saver on Madison Avenue. Got one of Memphis is really the first growler bars, right?
It was the very first one. I do lay claim to that. December 13th, 2013. It was a Friday the 13th. We opened on a Friday the 13th.
Oh wow. I had no idea about that. Friday the 13th. That's like the last day this year. Friday the 13th was the last day I had a live trivia or bingo event. Not at the drive-in, of course. We've been hanging out at the drive-in, but traditional stuff.
Wait, you did trivia like with people in a room in person?
Yeah, no, isn't that wild? Like be telling my grandkids all about it. Not just virtual trivia. So the growler, the shirt, they're out, and tickets, we still have some available. You can still order them and select your pickup locations. We're got 3 pickup locations starting tomorrow morning at the High Point Grocery, which is now owned by Cash Saver. And that beer selection, I say this when we're doing the live spots and stuff for you guys, and like it is. Like if you have not been to High Point Grocery, if you live there or know somebody who lives in that neighborhood, you got to go check it out for a better beer selection and lower prices.
Yeah, and it's right. It's my mini version of our store in Madison. Right, I don't have as much room there, but just a little bit smaller selection, but really a well cultivated selection. I think all your local stuff is there, obviously, and then a few regional, a few national. I'm getting a new beer box there, so we're going to have a little bit more room to play with there as far as a couple different varieties. But great selection, great price over there. So if you're needing beer, you're not going to be able to make it down to Madison. You're closer to High Point. Come on in. I probably have some. I've got something in there for you that you'll enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, this is our unboxing. This is a great opportunity for people to unbox and see that store for themselves to pick up your package. Of course, if you're getting VIP though, you got to go to Cash Saver so we can get the growler there. All right. What else do we have? So the schedule will be released tomorrow. Tickets still available. That's virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. And as we're going to show you all of this stuff that's in here, remind folks that you can, if you want to buy the ticket and share or build your strategy, like Holly's got her strategy that she is using, like your friend buys one, you open the cans and you share them as you go along, and then you know what you like and drink those later or whatever, right? So you can kind of pick and choose. There's different ways to do it and do it responsibly, because there's a lot of beer in this bag.
There's a lot of beer. And we all have folks that we have let in our bubble, that we're okay. I'm okay to be around you, and we've been around each other. Garrett is in mine, so Garrett will be with me Friday and Saturday. So yeah, I mean, if you've got somebody there, if you're a couple, just buy one bag. This is enough beer for both of you to split and still get that beer. If you think about it, when you go to a beer fest, you get, a 1 to 3 ounce pour, depending on which one you go to. You're getting 12 ounces of each beer. So right. Plenty of beer to try it. So yeah, if you have a friend or significant other, whoever it may be, in your bubble, share it with them. That's what we want this to be. We want this to be a time for us, those who are close to you, to be able to enjoy something together.
All right, let's get to it. So the T-shirt, you got to buy that separate, but the VIP there's a VIP ticket that's $50. There's a general admission, which is $30. There's some different stuff. The general admission has not as much stuff as you'll get in this VIP, and that's what we are previewing tonight. And of course, the Growler comes with it for the VIP. This is included, and then we're gonna jump in this. Lots of folks have been asking us, Taylor, what is a VIP snack? And I think that is what is here on top of the bag. There's one thing when you think if you're having a party in Memphis, there's one thing you got to have, and it looks like it is in fact in your VIP package. We've got Poncho's cheese dip.
I mean, it's when I'm sitting there, I'm drinking, whether it's a Saturday, Sunday, watching football in the fall, during the summer on the porch, whatever it is. If there's not chips and Ponchos, what's the point? What's the point? You got it. That is the perfect thing to have with your beers. And we went with the white. Personally, white is my favorite, and that's the one that I like to go with. So shout out to Ponchos for coming through in the clutch, helping us out with this. This is what we wanted. This was like the second thing that we wanted, right, for the VIP snack, which we got one and we got two. But thrilled that we were able to get this. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it, brother. I owe you one. Cheers to you. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. So Poncho's cheese dip. I mean, if you're in Memphis, this is at everything. This is at everything. You got to have some Ponchos, and nothing pairs better with Ponchos. Beer is one thing, but what else pairs well with Ponchos?
You need a chip.
We've got Brim's potato chips. So you will have Brim's. You got Brim's and you got Ponchos and the VIP pack.
I love it. Oh man.
Only in Memphis is this is considered VIP. This is considered VIP. If other cities were lucky enough to have these on their grocery shelves, like we are.
Very true. And this isn't just like, little sample size Ponchos, little sample size tortilla. No, that's a full size bag of tortilla chips. That's a full size tub of Ponchos. So you got enough beer. You definitely got enough chips and dip.
I'm like, there's no question that VIP is the best deal in this whole thing.
Oh, by far.
And this is starting off right now, VIP snack. So it's listed as VIP snack. So chips from Ponchos and Brim's potato chips. That is a snack for sure. VIP style. So let's see what else we've got. Oh, what else is in here? All right, there's more food. So that's not your entire snack. You've got more snack because you have your VIP, right? So you got to have more.
Above and beyond. That's what I tried to do. That's what we wanted to do with this. Jim, who's the wonderful owner of Wolf River Popcorn, you'll see him at a lot of beer fest. He's always around selling his popcorn. And when he heard we were putting this on, we're selling his stuff over at High Point right now. Soon to be at our other cash saver locations, but he wanted to be involved in this beer fest. He was, how do I get involved? What can I do? And it was let's just go overboard with the VIP snack and came through with us. So you're either going to get the Memphis Mix Mild or the Memphis Mix Spicy. It's just going to be kind of a random draw in there. We got equal amounts of both, so we'll see what you get. Both of them are fantastic. So thank you, Jim, for working with us there.
This is awesome. So VIP snacks is really what we should have been promoting all along. You're finding out now as we're doing this unboxing of the VIP bag. So Wolf River Popcorn, I've had their popcorn quite a few times, given it as gifts. It's so good. And
is that a full-size bag?
This is a full-size bag. It looks like
bag. We don't
another
do
full-size bag.
We don't do.
This is so good if you've never had this popcorn before. So if you have popcorn, Ponchos, and Brim's to snack on during the festival. Let's see what else we got in here. So we've got some stickers and some paper, some promotional little things in there. Those are cool. Oh, here's the koozie.
Oh, is that our friends at Jack Purtle's?
This is our friends at Jack Purtle's Fried Chicken there. So it's a Memphis thing, just like this festival is a Memphis thing. We've got a Jack Pirtle fried chicken koozie. On one side is the Pirtle's logo, the other side is the beer fest, so you can kind of have a souvenir of these times. So in this unique event, and of course it's just Memphis. This is very Memphis as well. I think that's what we're going for here.
A bit. I think that's our. I think we hit the theme nicely. I think we nailed it pretty well.
All right, we've got another sticker from Memphis Made in the bag.
Put in there
so a couple stickers.
By Garrett Metz. Garrett Metz personally put a sticker in each bag. Thank you.
What's this? Oh, we got redeem this gift card for a free small smoothie at Smoothie King. Smoothie King sponsoring the trivia that I'll be hosting throughout the festival. So VIP packages, you're getting a free smoothie at Smoothie King. Rule the day.
Okay.
Visit Smoothie King. All right, we got so much stuff in here. It looks like we're getting to some.
Yeah,
beer.
I know, Kevin. I put almost all of it in there. just so folks know, I have spent like 7.5 hours today packing these tote bags. It was a great setup. Again, shout out to Garrett helping me out today, coming through in the clutch. Wonderful little setup of me throwing beers in, him putting all of the VIP stuff in there, which took up a whole table of him just trying to put this stuff in there. But yeah, we knocked out almost everything today. So yeah, happy with that. Impressive.
The bags being prepared, and we're going through it right now. All right, so let's see. We've got so much stuff already. Let's get to some beers. Oh yeah, this one just slipped out. We'll start with this one. You all know about this one. We're starting the festival with this beer because we're going to have a toast with 8 Ball and MJG, who are their cartoon images can be found on this can. Very fresh can right here.
So if you know, we did have to move back or had to move the High Point pickup tonight to tomorrow. This is why. So this beer was canned at like 10 o'clock this morning. Kelvin, who's one of the owners down at Beale Street, personally drove down and picked it up for us where they brew and brought it to us. Thank you so much, Kelvin. I really appreciate it. He's been a great partner through this whole thing, getting Abel and MJG to kind of see our vision and want to be a part of it as well. So he drove that up to us. And yeah, as fresh as you can get Space Age sipping. Also, Kevin.
Yes.
Just chatting with Kelvin a little bit when he drops some stuff off. He's got something in the works right now. Oh, buddy. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna say anything else about it, but I'll have it at Cash Saver. I'll have it at High Point. Oh, damn. He's crushing it right now. And I can't, if you haven't got to try this beer, I'm thrilled that people are going to try it.
You're going to be able to try it with the two of us. That's what you really, me and Taylor, right? That's
right.
8 Ball MJG.
Yeah. Drinking it with us.
That's the duo.
That's
so many iconic duos you'll get to enjoy this with. You'll get to enjoy it with your brims and your ponchos. Me and Taylor and 8 Ball MJG. At Beale Street, because Beale Street's also the one that we're having the panel, and the festival goers will vote on the next Memphis beer name, and Beale Street will be canning it as they collaborate with Bosco. So this is in there. If you've not seen the can yet, this is what it looks like. We should have started this with a big spoiler alert, Taylor, for those who don't want to be spoiled on what's in the bag. So you should turn off now if you don't want to know anything else.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. We're going to say what's in the bag because we're doing an unboxing video of the bag.
There you go. Yeah, it should be obvious in the name.
But that's fair. There's
the koozie in action. A little sneak peek. Koozie working here. Let's get to some more beers in this bag. So many beers. Let's see. What is next? Oh, Viva. We started with Beale Street there. Viva Lager, which is, almost said the name of the song that it's based off of. Viva Lager is the honey lager from Grind City, which is also new to cans this year. Like right before the pandemic started is when the Beale Street cans hit the shelves, and S did this one. So lots of folks have not tried it yet, and we'll get that opportunity.
Yeah, no, thank you to Hopper. Appreciate you being a part of the fest. Right. A lot of folks haven't got to try their stuff, haven't been able to get over to their tap room yet. Obviously, hopefully sooner rather than later, they'll be able to get open. So yeah, excited to be able to try that one.
Looking good here. Let's just set some of these beers.
Do you have enough room on your table over there for all this stuff in this
if you just knew what all is on here, I don't at all. All right, we're 2 beers in here. All right, here's one from Wiseacre Brewing Company.
Stand
by here.
Don't have enough room.
Stand by. We're readjusting on the fly. It's not working. All right, we'll try. Anyway, it's giving me more space at least.
Yeah. So much stuff.
You
need a bigger table, Kevin.
There's your popcorn. Right. Oh, the next one. Yeah. So Tacky, we've got Tacky. This is what I just got. I had to move the bag. It was falling off the tape. So Tacky is the wet hop IPA. This has got that Wiseacre look to it. And of course we announced this on the last one.
Rachel at Wires and Fires on Instagram does all their can design. It's absolutely awesome. And this one, I mean, again, talking about fresh, with Space Age being canned today. This was canned yesterday, actually, over at Wiseacre downtown at their new location. Went and picked this one up, talked to Clyde about it a little bit. They're really excited about this one. First time it's been an IPA in 3 years. So originally this beer was an IPA. They did a couple different versions of it with different beer styles, but back to an IPA. And excited to see what they did with this one. It was great when I remember from its first time out. So stoked to get to try it again.
All right, let's see what else is in this bag. Let me get the bag back on the table. Hold on. We're gonna adjust this. This is my first. There's Cerrito Bingo. There's Cerrito Trivia. The Cerrito. This is Cerrito Entertainment's like first journey into Cerrito unboxing. I've never done unboxing.
That's fair. We'll get better at it. I mean, I guess I don't know if we'll have more boxes to unbox. We'll get better at it as we go.
Okay, I guess the strategy is clear more room on the table because the beer cans, once you start getting the stuff out of it, they start falling. Okay. What else we got in here? Okay, we got some exciting looking different cans as we move along. This is what I like about an unboxing. And people are real excited about this. This is the festival exclusive.
This is the Mariano Rivera of the fest.
You might have seen something.
For those of you who know what that means, you should probably be able to figure that out. You'll see the schedule tomorrow, but it is the Mariano Rivera of the fest. Folks, this beer, I think we said last week this was going to be an 8% hard seltzer.
We were wrong. We lied to everyone.
We lied. But it's not my fault. I didn't know. It's 10%.
It's 10%.
Also, are we going to share what the flavor is?
It was canned. This was canned on September 29th. That's yesterday.
So yesterday. We got some 10%. Fresh beer. We got some fresh beer, man.
It's super mega fun. It's exclusively available at the festival. It's the seltzer, the new super mega version of the seltzer, and the flavor. That's the question. Do I spin this around? You might have seen it for a second. You could rewind the tape and
you know what? Don't. Let's not show them. I don't want to show them. You pick up your stuff tomorrow, you'll be able to see it then. But
you'll see it tomorrow. You want to leave it as a surprise? Maybe before we get out of here. But it is, yeah. So it is 10%. A few folks have tried it. I've heard great things. And that's without saying it's going to be a fun one. If you're wanting some reveals of some, we're going to reveal some beers tonight. We are going to reveal some of the VIP beers.
We're going to hold back some of mine. We're going to hold back mine, right? We're holding back mine?
Yeah, your hand-selected one. So you ended up...
No, we can't. That is...
You don't want me to show those. They're in here.
Lockdown, okay? We can't...
I know what they are.
You know what they are. I know what they are.
Leaving some stuff for surprise. So some surprises will still be out there, including the flavor. We can confirm the flavor of Super Mega Fun is not lime.
It is not lime.
It's not lime. And it's two flavors together. I'll say that. Okay. You might have been able to see it earlier in the video. Yeah, we'll keep your stuff. We'll keep your stuff
secret, Kevin.
Because you ended up selecting a beer, the bonus beer on Friday and the bonus beer on Saturday, hand selected by you, Taylor James from the Madison Growler Shop. Nobody has seen as many cans as you have over the time that you've been there, and you've really focused. You've really focused on selecting these two, so I can't wait to try them. I know what they are, and from what it looks like, people are going to enjoy both of these out-of-town selections.
Thank you to Eric Wilson, craft brand manager over at Eagle Distributing, who's helping us put on the VIP happy hour on Friday. Working with hand in hand with him on these beers, and was happy that we were able to get what we got. Really excited. I think we nailed it with these. I think people will be really excited about these. It's some brands but some beers you don't know, and happy to share this with y'all, but not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight. It's not going to happen
tomorrow when you look in your bag, and then you can find out Friday when we drink.
We do have a question coming in from Gordon. If you have any questions, jump on the virtual Memphis Beer Fest Facebook page, drop them in there. Gordon wants to know about a designated driver going to the happy hour. Well, the happy hour is actually, it's a virtual happy hour. All this is virtual. This is an entire virtual festival. So
that's what's so great about this. You just get to sit at home and drink. You don't have to go anywhere. You're just already at home. It's a win-win. It's perfect.
It is a win-win. Okay, let's get to another beer. We have a couple more we can actually look at besides the ones that you are holding back. This one, people were so excited about, also being brewed for the festival. When we saw this can the other day get posted by Crosstown. Speaking of Crosstown, here's Hatch Me Outside. Hatch Me Outside.
Kevin, they used a blowtorch to make this beer.
That's what I hear.
That's what I was told. We may get to
get flames.
I don't know. I did get to try this beer yesterday.
Oh, you've tried it?
I did try it. I think folks are in for a big surprise here, and not the way you think when reading this beer. Like, oh, that's the beer. You're going to be, it's an intriguing beer, and it's not what you expect when you read what all is going on. It's not what you would expect, and they knocked it out of the park on this one. Will, Clark, Steven over there, thank you so much for making this beer for the festival. It was easy to make sure, and working with them as our sponsor for the VIP happy hour on Friday night. Yeah, that beer, that beer is fantastic.
Also, yeah, a good shout out to Crosstown. They are the sponsor, and you'll be getting your growler for the VIP happy hour. It'll be a live virtual performance by Amy Rivera, virtual performance by John Paul Keith. You can set up wherever. It's from 5:30 to 7 on the Friday night. It's included with the VIP ticket, and we're about to get to those VIP beers. We have two more beers because these are some cans that people may not have seen yet.
Oh yeah.
They're floating around on social media.
Yeah.
First up is Ghost River. We mentioned this is the first time you're going to be able to get your hands on these new Ghost River cans and drink what Ghost River has done, which is they've rebranded and gone back to the tree and a new look. And I love it. Here's the Ghost River golden can, Ghost River Gold, their golden ale.
Absolutely fantastic. The iconic tree is back, but in a new and reimagined way, and I think a way that shows, in a weird way, yes, they took a step back, you could say, going to the older, the original logo, but a huge step forward, I think, and just showing what Ghost River is going to be moving forward. And I think they I don't know about how you, I think they crushed it. I think this looks fantastic. I've seen a few of the other cans as well. I've seen Zip and Pippin and Grindhouse so far. It's a great look, and I'm excited to get to sell these and put these on my shelf. I think they look great.
Yeah, it's great, awesome, and you'll have to see this in person when you pick up your package either tomorrow or Friday. So there's two more. There's two more here. So there's two more. We'll get to
so much beer, Kevin.
Yes. So two more of just before we get to the VIP. There are 12. If you go VIP, you get 12 cans. You get
12 pack? You should get a 12 pack of craft beer.
You get 12 pack of craft beer plus a growler, which is That's worth the price right there with this selection that you can't get anywhere else. So up next is High Cotton. So High Cotton has been making this beer, the chocolate rye porter, for quite some time. But it's the first time you're gonna be able to drink it in this can when you get the ticket. These are the brand new. First time ever in cans. This is what the can looks like. They just started doing seasonals. The Oktoberfest was their first seasonal. This is their next one. I like this train. Got a little Harry Potter vibe going on.
When you see it in person, just the colors hit so well. It's got like an orange pack when you end up buying the 6-pack, because you're going to buy a 6-pack. It's a great beer. Orange pack deck on there. It pops with that blue. And again, their Oktoberfest can looked great. We sold like crazy. I guarantee. I mean, the beer is great, but that can design helped. And this one, they hit it again. And I love what they're doing with their seasonals. Staying, you're getting that look with the High Cotton, very nice and clean, but then you're getting that image on the backside of the can. Good job, High Cotton. You nailed it.
I can't wait to try that in a can. I've had it on draft. I'm sure it's at some point one of their best seasonal offerings. All right, so all the beers we've shown so far were available with the general admission ticket. Snacks different. This is one more of those. This is you definitely can't get this can because it's from Boscos. Boscos Brewing Company on board. And here's Tiger Smash. Go Tigers go. Your Memphis Tiger can.
I just love the vessel itself. This nice little 8 ounce with that twist top on there. Awesome. And when we were starting talking about the fest, okay, who do we want involved? And we threw Boscos out there, and we're like, okay, Boscos, they don't have any package. We want them involved. How do they get involved? And lo and behold, here we go with a Boscos packaged beer.
Yeah, so it's awesome. And the tiger, there's a tiger on it. They did a great job, and can't wait to talk more about that beer and its story that goes along with that at the festival. So that is it. So there's one more beer. Of course, that's the one you picked out, but we can't show that.
Yep. No, we're not going to show that one.
We've got, this is not a beer, but this is also in the bag. Look at this. We've got some hand sanitizer that matches my background.
Look at that. Look at that branding. Look at that branding. The branding's on point.
Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Use hand sanitizer when you can't wash your hands.
Also, not a sponsor, but these Under Armour masks. Love this thing. It's a little bit more expensive than a normal mask, but this thing is great. So not a sponsor, but
all right. Under Armour mask. That's a good. I'm still having trouble finding my favorite type of mask. Okay, so we're down to it. In here, I've got 4 beers left. Oh, what's this? Speaking of Boscos, this is a beer token. It says 1 free beer. I think you can bring this to Boscos and get a free beer. Is that my understanding?
Yeah. And they are open back up, being very safe and socially distant, and be safe with it, be smart with it. But you can go sit out, go grab a beer, go sit out on the patio. That's a free beer from our friends at Boscos. So again, we are helping to raise money for the Memphis Restaurant Foundation, and so this is a way for you to go in. Hey, buy a beer, get a free beer. Tip your bartender. So thank you to Boscos for that.
Okay, and who knows what else you might find in your bag. This is what I'm finding in mine here. We've got VIP time. So here is, I'm knocking off. It is crowded over here. We've got VIP time. All right, here's your Wiseacre offering from the VIP. We've got Calculator.
Yeah, you're getting 2 Wiseacre beers. You're getting, oh God, Kevin, this goddamn thing. You're getting 2 beers from Wiseacre. So thank you, Clyde, Jake, Kellen. Appreciate that. You wanting to participate twice because you just love us so much.
And Calculator, we'll learn more about this. Right? It is a lager, right?
It's a Doppelbock, yeah. And that one, we had it earlier this year over at Cash Saver. Hadn't had High Point yet. We sold out very quickly. It was a bit higher ABV. This one's a bit The recipe's a little bit different. So it's a little bit higher in alcohol. It's not the highest of the weekend. That goes to our friends over at Memphis.
Yeah, that 10%. It's getting close though. 9.42.
9.42. That is specific.
Woo!
I love the specificity.
So second, second highest alcohol content of the weekend.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
But look, see, we're splitting them up though. You get that, you do that Friday night, and you're doing Super Mega Fun on Saturday. So it's okay. It's not a hit all at once.
So your other offering, as we finish this unboxing here, we have one more beer left. We've gone through it all. We got the VIP packages coming with brims and ponchos and Wolf River popcorn for you to snack on. Of course, we're encouraging you to order from a local restaurant for lunch or dinner, or both. And you've got the Growler, of course, it's coming with it. All of those beers that I've shown you, and a bunch of other items thrown in. And we've got so it's Crosstown is the sponsor.
One of the hottest beers right now. If you haven't heard about it, where have you been? What have you been doing? It's the key lime pie. Kevin?
The key lime pie fruit ale.
So Eric and I from Eagle, we talk a lot. What beers we doing, whatever it is, work.
This is brand new from them as well, right?
Do what?
This got released like a week ago.
It released last week from them. So yeah, brand new beer. You may not got your hands on it yet. It will be out in the market, but it's not out there yet. Eric texted me, he's like, you got to try. He's like, we knew we were doing it for the VIP. He's like, dude, this beer is amazing. Oh my God. He calls me about it. He's like, have you ever had a piece of key lime pie? I'm like, well, of course. I'm a person. And he's like, you can taste the individual portions of the pie in the beer. I'm like, oh wow. And he's like, no. He's like, you get the lime hit, you get the cream. He's like, it finishes with a graham cracker crust. And I'm just like, so I did get to try it.
Finishes with it. Wow.
Will was telling me they dry hopped this with graham cracker crust. Like 100 pounds of it. Something ridiculous. It is nice and sour. It's got a really nice tartness to it as well. But yeah, it's got a graham cracker crust, Kevin.
I know. I'm so excited. I love key lime pie and I love beer. And I think maybe I've had a key lime like sour before at some point in my life, but I mean, maybe it was Ghost River, but I can't remember exactly who it was. Yeah. But Crosstown, I know I had it at Hammer and Ale. That's all I remember. And shout out to those guys over at Hammer and Ale. But Crosstown Brewing Company, this might be the most unique beer as far as both of their beers actually are like flavors that you're just not used to getting.
I mean, they knocked it out of the park for us, man. They knocked it out of the park for us. I mean, hatched chili pepper. Two super unique offerings. Very different beer. Those two beers themselves very different. They wanted to make sure it just wasn't something, maybe you've had something like that before. No, these are two experiences that you probably have not had in a beer. And just thank you to them. Thanks Clark. Thanks Will again. All right, so there you go. That's what is mostly in the bag. Mostly in the bag. There's still more in that bag. 2 more. Can we? I'll tell it. We'll give some little more hints. We'll just let people think a little bit more. So we know we're not revealing the official flavor of the fun. You'll find out when you pick it up, and you'll find out what these beers are when you pick up from your location. Well, I mean, less than 20. Some of you less than 24 hours away from knowing what you have in your bag. Some a little bit longer if you're going to be picking up Friday at the Cash Saver. But yeah, let's see here. We've got a bottle. I'll tell people one of them is a bottle. There's one. Yeah. There is one bottle. This whole collection, we got a bottle. One bottle. Mostly cans. It made packing the tote bags unique. I will say that. How does everything fit? Tetris. Finally got it nailed down. Crushed it with that. All right, so that's it. That's what's in the bag. It's very exciting. I cannot wait. Again, if we got folks tuning in, if you got any questions, we'll take them right now. We have already answered some confusion about the VIP, but this is it. This is what's happening this weekend. 12 total beers.
everything about 9 of them where you can Google and try to find out more information. A little mystery to the fun, and you have no clue what's happening with those other 2 and what your snacks are. So then you can plan your takeout accordingly. What do you like to pair with your ponchos? Figure that out.
Do we want to let people know the general admission if they're not getting tortilla chips? Do we want to know what they're getting, or do we want to let that be a surprise?
General admission, yes. There is that is the what is this? The Memphis snack. So this is the VIP Memphis snack. Let's see. I've got right over here.
Also, just folks, Garrett and I 98% guaranteed that your tote bag is packed correctly. 98% guaranteed it is correct.
This is something I always have anyway in my pantry. We got some more Brims. So we got Brims barbecue chips going to general admission. So if you're still going general admission, you're still getting a full bag of chips to snack along while you enjoy the festival. Again, the lineup will be announced tomorrow on all of our social media. If you have not followed, give us a follow. And if you haven't bought your tickets yet, it is virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. That's also where you can get the T-shirts, very limited number of shirts that we have had printed, and they're available in small, medium, large, and XL still. So very limited number means we're going to run out of sizes quickly. And you can pick them up when you pick up your stuff. If you like, $20 though, it's got to be in cash. If you want to just pick it up when you pick up tomorrow at the High Point Grocery and at Cash Saver. Taylor, you'll be there, right? It's a meet and greet.
It is a meet and greet. Yeah, I will. I'll be there at High Point around lunchtime, and then heading over to the Saver. I'll be over. I'll be at the Growler Bar. For people to come pick up all of their stuff, and then I'll be there again Friday, and then those of you who chose delivery, there's a handful of you. I will also be delivering it to your door. I'm doing a couple things. This weekend.
Couple things, yeah. Delivery no longer, home delivery no longer an option, and we did have to shake up the schedule because the beer was we were getting the freshest possible beer, and so we have added 30 minutes to every window. So just make sure you stop by the one that you signed up at. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to get in contact with us as we get this thing rolling. We're excited. It's going to be awesome. And I'm excited to reveal the schedule. We'll post it on social media tomorrow of everything we've got planned. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interactive, and the weather's looking good for Saturday as well. So you can enjoy part of it outside. I know, Taylor, you're planning on that.
Yeah, I am. I got my.
What's happening?
Oh, Garrett Metz. Just Garrett Metz. You know.
What's he saying?
Well, 98% may be too high of a number on our tote bag, making sure they're correct. So, I mean, I know I was 100%. I'm not going to speak for Garrett. I think Garrett cracked into some of that super mega fun.
I think, yeah, he had. I mean,
that flavor combination was, but no, Saturday, I'll be. We'll be outside probably. We'll be. I don't know. We'll pop inside. So we got some college football on the TV as well. Multi location stream on Saturday.
Yeah, can't wait. You'll be bouncing around as my co-host, and we'll be seeing different parts of your backyard or whatever. But go ahead, make your plans with your friends now. Yeah, go in on a ticket, like we said, if they're in your bubble, as long as you're doing this safely. That's part of the reason this is a virtual festival. It's part of the reason why we're doing it. So do it safely, but try, if you need to go in on a ticket or whatever, do that, because you do need to drink responsibly and sip on these beers. And the best way to do it is if you're able to split and share some of them with other people. But you'll also be able to pick and choose when you want to do the live tastings that we have planned.
Drink some of that delicious Memphis water. It's the best in the world. Make sure you drink some. Yeah,
drink some of the Memphis water. This is going to be outstanding. Yeah. All right, Taylor, well, we'll get out of here because we're going to be streaming for a long time on Saturday. But that is what is in the VIP package. If you buy your VIP ticket for only $50, you get all that. Plus, we're going to entertain you and talk about beer.
And can you even put a price tag on the entertainment that you get from us?
A little free sample. Listen, yeah. Well, once
you maybe it's either $50 or $30.
It's worth it just right now. You'd pay $50, for this live stream.
You're getting this for free right now. we're just giving this away. You know,
well, we should have charged $50 for this. What are we thinking?
Time money, man.
But anyway, yeah. Well, we've got so much planned for Saturday activity wise, including the trivia. Well, do we have live trivia? I've got right next to me a box of prizes from the breweries that we'll be giving away during the trivia. We've got some stuff from Smoothie King as well, and naming the next Memphis beer. Have you thought of anything, Taylor, for when we're on this panel?
I mean, it's going to be wrestling related.
Of course,
100%. I'm not backing down from that. I will say, I had the opportunity to go to Sierra Nevada a few years ago, do a beer camp. The name that I suggested was chosen. So I've got some history here. Okay. I tend to keep that streak alive, Kevin. Okay. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. So
we got all these beers right here. We're going to name the next one on Saturday. So anyway, virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. That is where you can buy your tickets. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Tomorrow I'll be back streaming, tomorrow I'll be back streaming with Matching in Memphis, the season finale alongside Al Capone. Any final thoughts here, Taylor, as we get out of here, this unboxing?
Please buy your ticket sooner rather than later, because I don't want to Friday morning have you buy tickets and try to make a tote bag. But no, I mean, you have, it's a limited amount of time. This isn't an in-person fest. You can't walk up. You're going to need to get this. You're going to be stoked with what you get. It's going to be a ton of fun, and we're going to make it a really fun time. I know that things have been obviously very weird this year. We haven't had a beer fest. You're not getting to go to Cooper Young Beer Fest. You were all sad about that, as am I. But hey, let's drink some beer together. Let's share some fun experiences together. Go grab your ticket. You'll be happy that you did. Your money's going to a good cause, and you get to drink and eat food on a Saturday. I mean, what's better than that?
Nothing at all. Virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. And we're giving a portion of the ticket sales as well over to the charitable fund created by Edible Memphis to help out restaurant workers who have been impacted by COVID-19. So you get to do all of that and do it for a good cause. And the every cent from the T-shirt that we net will be going to that charity. Taylor, tell them how soft that shirt is. It's a nice soft shirt.
This shirt is just about as soft as Eric Metz's beautiful hair.
Yeah, shout out to Eric. All right, we're gonna have fun this weekend. We've got to finish up getting stuff ready for the festival. And thank everybody.
I gotta go get some sleep because we got a fun day. We got a fun. I had a couple of folks ask me about I'm like, you can talk to me on Sunday or Monday when I'm done with this, because this full attention, getting this done, making this happen, making sure folks have a good time.
Yeah, pickup is starting tomorrow morning, and we'll have some
11:30 over at High Point. So come over, then go stop over at High Point Pizza or Shippy's. Go grab some lunch.
Support the neighborhood. And then I'll be on the Jeff Calkin show tomorrow. If you like beer, you may want to tune in, because I'm going to have we play trivia every week on around 10:25 on his show. And tomorrow it will be a little beer theme, maybe a little virtual Memphis Beer Fest theme. So if you're a fan, you'll want to tune in to that. All right, we're getting out of here. Cheers, everyone. We will see you on Friday. Buy your tickets now. Virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. Thank you, Taylor, for all your hard work. I will see you tomorrow, as I'll be stopping by the pickup location.